my name is Ethan. Welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to continue building on the base. Now guys, last time we finished off the rest of this top part. We finished off the last 3 layers. Now that video is still yet to come out. I think part 2 has even come out. Like, that's how much I'm recording. I'm enjoying this too much building. So I've got a few ideas of what to do today, but of course we're going to head all the way over here. And we're going to actually hit the button to signify we are now on episode 5. You guys can see in the top corner right there, we are in episode 5. So what I plan on doing today, also sorry, I am actually getting sick again, I'm pretty sure, but we'll see. But now I want to kind of build either on the interior of the base, build the second ring, or start working on the pathways. I'm not sure yet. I think I want to start building on the inside. So how I want this done is the pathway itself, I want enough for it to be a block gap like this. I think this would be a good block gap ratio. I think that would look good. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna open this up. We're gonna break this whole way in. Oh. Okay, what's happened here? Okay, I'm very confused. Okay, I think it's good now. That was weird. But I kind of want to work on this part here, and I plan on doing something underneath the water here eventually. Is it gonna let me see more? Yeah, so I plan on doing something eventually underwater here. But for now, I'll work on that later. So now, I have this all written down right here. I think this, yeah, 8 across. Let me just double check I have that. Yeah, so 87 is the diameter. I don't need this now, so I can actually break all of these blocks. Now I want to start working on the underside of this base, because I want it to look pretty damn cool down here. So you guys can see the middle is just kind of messed up. But I don't know what I want the inside floor to be. If I'm thinking maybe just smooth stone blocks all the way across, and have that as like the platform. I'm not quite sure. And I also do want to have these in here somehow. So maybe I could do it in the same... Oops, that isn't the block I want to have. Maybe I'll do it the same style as I had my base previously. Or not base previously, what am I even talking about? I'm just speaking random words. But maybe do it in the same style as I have the base above water. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Kind of have a line like this, because I think smooth stone actually might look really good for this, because it kind of fits with the whole base being smooth stone. So like this would go there, this would go there, there, technically there would work, there, there, and there. And then if I build this out to here, here's where the next set of blocks would start working. So I'm going to fill this all in. We're going to see how we feel about it. And I'll cut back once we fill this whole thing in, and I'll put all the lights in, and then we'll start working more on the interior. Wait, what? I'm in the water now? Well, that's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. But now I'm trying to think, should I lower this by 1 layer? Should I bring this down 1 layer? Because obviously we have... Because the storage system itself, I could just build... Let me build 1 module of the storage system, and we'll see how it looks. We're obviously going to build it. Maybe at a... Ooh. Wait a minute. Would this look good with gray? Like, would it good with going gray up the side? I haven't even thought of that. Interesting. Okay, anyway, let's build a storage module really quickly. So we need hoppers. So what the storage module would look like would be 2 chests like this. I'm just gonna build out of hoppers just so I can get the idea. 1, 2. And then one back on itself, which means we hit this roof, which wouldn't work. So that means we're gonna need something. Do I just do manual storage throughout here? So I'd love for it to be automated. Or maybe up here have it, because that'd be 7, another 7. Is there a smaller design I can go with? Is there a smaller storage design I can go with? Because I would need 1, 2, because that's that, and then you would build, build this, and then this would be the comparator, and then the hopper. So that would not fit. If we went one more down, you could fit. Ooh, we could if we go one more block down. Then that ruins the color scheme. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I should have thought about this. Let me think here. Unless I want to do one section. Because then, if I did one section, so let's say I just did only a double chest. Let's say I just did a double chest. And I put it in there. And that means this would go up. Block here. Boom. And it'd be that. Across down to the... No, it goes underneath. Okay, so I think this should work. According to, I don't know what channel this is, oink oink. Let's give it a tester. So let's put emeralds in here for now. So if I do this across, this should start filtering out until we get to 41. Okay, seems to be. This is such a compact design. This will fit perfectly. If I put this right here, oh, if I build it, can I build it one more block back? I don't think I could. So if I go like this, let me grab all the ingredients once again for this. If I built it like that, that wouldn't work because this doesn't add up, right? That wouldn't connect. Yeah, so I'd have to build it out to there, which is fine. I can work with that. Going to here. Okay, so now here's the tester. So let's do bang, 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 bang. This would be a water system, guys, by the way, so don't worry. So we're gonna put in a random selection of ores. I want to see if this works. Are we ready? So we're just gonna shove all this in here. Now the rest should enter this chest right here. And the iron, or the emeralds are the only ones that should enter here. So let's look. 6 emeralds. I don't know how many I actually put in. Did one get stuck here? Okay, one does get stuck there eventually, occasionally, so that's fine. That is perfect. That is a perfect system. That's perfect. Unfortunately, we can only put one system here, which is fine. Like, that's fine. But this system is so small. Like, it's perfect. Alright, we're gonna leave that there. I'm gonna continue now building this in. But hey, we now have a storage system we can work with, so let's start filling this in. I don't know about you guys, but I think it might be a little dark in here. So I've actually finished in a little bit over half, but I actually really need to add these lights. I'm doing them like a 5-block spacing, kind of like what I've done already on the roof. So pretty much on the roof, going all the way across. So this one should line up with the one on the roof there, just so that it lights the area up a bit. And it looks like it's working. Although there are some weird areas like here. Don't tell me I put them too far. Huh. Is that how it's gonna look the entire build? Like these random patches? I hope that's not the case, because it looks really good. I think for now I'm gonna leave it. And if it annoys me more, we'll figure out a solution once this whole thing is done. And sorry my voice just keeps like sounding like it's dying. It is dying. Like I'm getting sick, guys. Like I swear, every time I record, it's when I get sick. It's just the worst. And these should be the final few blocks. I say few as I'm still putting in like hundreds. And now it's time for us just to finish off this, but this is the area we're working with. It looks actually, oh man, that looks good. So now I'm gonna spend the next like 3 minutes, hopefully only 3 minutes, I hope to God, just kind of fixing up this area, putting in all of the light sources. And I also realized that these will not matter because of the fact, like if you look at the outside layer, it doesn't matter because I have the part on the top and the bottom, and this whole area still looks good. Like if I do, it doesn't do anything. So I think once I put the second floor in, this whole bottom area is not going to really matter. So I'm not too fussed. I'm not too annoyed at it, so it should look fine. I also realized that since these blocks don't actually matter, I could just put the blocks in there. Like, super easily, I could just put blocks in. Which means that I do not actually have to worry about, I can make it more flush. Remember how over there I was kind of like, I have to bring it out a block? I don't actually have to do that. And I also plan on putting a few small farms in here, like a food farm, like a chicken farm. A few of them I'm probably going to line up, one in every corner. But I can also put little farms in these corners here that are super, super cheap. So maybe like, what am I thinking for that? Let me think. I'm not really sure what I'd want to add. I'll add something. Let's go with the basic. I'll add something eventually to this. I just realized that underneath the base, I'm gonna need to put. Oh my lord, that looks crazy. I'm gonna actually need to fill these areas in with sea lanterns because I am planning on building something down here eventually. And I don't want it to look kind of like, I want to make sure they're all in line, so I'm just quickly going through and placing sea lanterns all along the bottom. Oops, that's one off. All along the bottom of the base because I kind of need it to look a little bit nicer down here. But I don't know, this episode's weird because this has already been 30-something minutes of me just filling in the floor, and I haven't done anything else other than just the floor. So what I'm thinking is we start a storage system and maybe we finish it in this video. Because, like, there's not much building-wise that's going on. It's more so setting up stuff. And I think that's all of them in now. And that looks awesome. Perfect. That is perfect. I also plan on breaking all of this down a few layers, which is going to be oh so much fun. But now, if we go over here, every single one of these now has an entrance. And what I was thinking was for this, I could just break out these blocks here, and it works fine. Like if I break out these blocks all along here, the thing will work no problem. And if I try and throw this in there, it's just going to sit there. Unless, of course, I take out that, then it'll fall down. So this is actually a perfect little system. Which, yeah, I'm going to actually rebuild this in the middle, just so I have a template in case I forget how to build this, which, believe me, it would not be the first time. Alright, so there we are. All nice, and everything's now in the sorting machine. So, now I can actually break this one. And I think what I'll do is I'll set up these areas. So what I'm thinking is dead center, we're going to have an elevator that goes up each level. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Ooh, or do I do a really cool pyramid style staircase that goes to a middle and then it goes up again? No, because then I would have to be... because it only goes up 3 blocks, and an elevator really wouldn't do much to go up 3 blocks. So maybe I'll go up just a straight staircase here, and then I'll have to go around and go up a second staircase up to here. Or maybe there's an escalator I could build with redstone that I could do. I'm not sure. I think I can figure that out. And just have an escalator that goes up, stops, I could hop out, and I can go back in, and then it goes up again. I'm not quite sure. Because I want to have a block here that sets up the stream of water that goes all the way around. It'll go to here, go all the way around, back till this point here. Then it's going to cut into the middle, where next to kind of where my items are going in, go up a level, and it's going to go all the way around the second level, up again, all the way around the third level. And then the top level, I think I'm going to have this as my bedroom. It's going to be close to my beacon, which I actually have not activated. That's kind of dumb of me. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to throw in a diamond. Actually, netherite, because we're rich enough. So let's put in netherite, and let's put speed. So now we should have... I'm actually curious on how far the beacon goes to. Does it go to here? Okay, so where is it cut in? Ah, so this is so high. It only cuts in on this little area of the base. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. So, yeah, now I think I'm going to crack away and start filling in the chests, because let's say 7, this area I don't think I'll do. Don't think I'll do that area. Wait, how far does water blocks even go? So if I do this, and I want to go, let's say this will be the ice, so let's say it's from here. How far across does it go? I'm a Minecraft noob. Okay, so it only goes across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. Which means 7 times that by 4, then 3, then 1. 4, 3, 1. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1. So that would be... Let me check here. So... And that's for every level. So that's 4 times that by 3. No, 4 add 3 add 1. That's in 8 levels. Times that by 7. Times that by 4 sections. 224 items. Yeah, I think this will be pretty good. Also, this is your in-video reminder. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Oh my lord, I'm becoming. This is always fun. But yeah, so I could actually start a storage system in here. Okay, okay, I like that. I like that. So I think, yeah, I think by the end of this video we'll have the store system done. And the next video we're gonna work on the ring, and I'm actually gonna explain what I'm gonna be doing under the base and in these sections. Actually, screw it. Underneath the base, I plan on making a mini overworld. I'm gonna put the portal in there. Maybe a corrupt portal, so maybe I'll have like a corruption style, or I'll have like caves and stuff, like basically an overworld underwater. But I'll have like glass going down, everything, and I'll have pathway. Oh, that was a voice crack. Pathways of glass going up and around this massive sphere, and walkways inside of it, and then in each of these corners, I'm gonna do a different Subnautica theme land. So I'm thinking already Lost River, Safe Shallows, active lava zones, and maybe a blood kelp zone or a kelp zone or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but I guess we shall see. But yeah, overall this is looking good. So let's actually start cracking away with building like 224 of these. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun. Alright guys, so I filled it in so far. Now this is only one of the sections. Jesus, okay, pull my chair closer. Jesus Christ, this thing sucks. So guys, I've been working for a little bit now, and I finally built up 4 of the modules. They're very compact. Like, look at this redstone. It's so compact. It is so compact. So I'm thinking of doing is in these corners here, doing some sort of like small scale farm, like maybe like a piston farm for like kelp, or even like a sugarcane. I could do sugarcane, I could do bamboo, kelp, and I can have those entering its own storage system. Because then I can have this get pushed into the water stream, and then it starts going around. But I'm gonna need a bigger section. I'm gonna need a way bigger section for these farms, because they're gonna take up a lot of space. So maybe each one of these will take a section of the stuff, because I could do one farm here, 1, 2 section there, 1, 2 section, 1, 2 section, 1, 2 section, and on the third floor could be all the farm stuff. I'm not 100% sure yet, but this is what one of the modules looks like. They're very easy to build. It's pretty much just copy and paste. It's not as big as the other one. Like the other, like keep in mind, this is the normal one, and then here is the other one. Here, let's build it on the floor level, and you guys can see how much larger this is. Keep in mind, my piston has to go here, and then the chest's on the ground. Like, it's compact. I think it's a little bit shorter. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the piston. No, it's the same height. It's just 1 block smaller. I just basically flip these around, and it's 1,000 times smaller. It's oh, it's so much better, man. I really love this design. I really love this design. Anyway, I'm gonna continue working on it all the way around, and I'll cut back once I get the whole bottom floor done. I think we'll actually end the episode after we finish the bottom floor. And we'll see how it looks. I just realized, should I bring these out one more? This is such a dumb, because look, I can bring it out one more, then it's lined up here, and that fits perfectly with the whole upper level that we're gonna have, that's designed. Because then I can leave these blocks at the back, so I can leave the blocks all along here. Because if I decide to do these indents, which that video is still not come out, but if I decide to do these colored indents, they're just going to be showing up, and that doesn't really look good. If I'm sitting like this, that doesn't look good. But then again, I want it like closer in. I don't know. Because I want to barricade off. Actually, I don't mind seeing the redstone. I don't mind. Like when I walk in, I want this to be covered, and then as soon as I enter, then it's the rest of the stuff. This is going to be picked up here. We'll have a wall here, another pickup here, and then we'll have a wall going along here. So smooth stone will go along this. You know what? We're going to design something quickly. So we're going to go over here. I'm going to put in this wall. Like so. And keep in mind, this will be glass. So this going along here will be glass. So glass will go along the top. Like so. And then we'd have our layer here, which I plan on doing something like this. Going across, and then another layer up here. The glass still going across. And then... Give me pillared quartz, actually. I think that might look a little better. No, it doesn't. And then we have the side filled in like this. Because now it's all locked up. It looks fine. Yeah, it looks fine. Like that. So I'll leave it. If we don't do accents, then it's fine. So yeah, I think this is what we're going to go with. I think this is the style we're going to go with. We're going to build it up like this, and then we'll have item frames going along the top. Or maybe the blocks on top? I don't know. We'll do item frames going across the top to show kind of what items are where. We'll do that. Alright. Every one of the chests in the bottom level is now put in. And I'm going to set this all up next time. I'm actually going to break this. Because I'm going to need to work on it. For example, right here, I'm going to need to work on it. Because I need to put all the items in. I got to make sure I put ice at least every middle block. So there, 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 like going across. So the items can actually travel around. There's one last thing I want to work on. And it requires smooth stuff. This is going to be a long episode, but yet, actually, I don't even know if this will be a long episode, because it's pretty much just me working on the same thing over and over and over again. So, where is our middle? This is our middle block here. So from right here, I'm going to build up a mini staircase. And now this is how we're going to be getting from level to level. So, I think it's 4 blocks in between. So if I do, let's do this as the pattern. How does that look as a staircase? With the glass going up. I think that looks good. And I think the floor again will be this. So we'll take the smooth stone. Let's pull 5. Let's make a 5x5 area. Please tell me it's still middle. It's not. So we're gonna need to move this back 1. Because I want this to be the middle. Because if I do this up, I want this to be... Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so we need this. I think might be onto a winner here. Wait, what? Wait, it is that? I just built this up and this was not it. I'm confused. It's okay. Because now it's fixed. Because I did 5 blocks out. Oh. So I have a staircase here. Leading up from one floor to the next. And we'll make like a giant hole in the middle as well. So we can kind of get around. And then the next set will go up like this. I Actually, this would be smooth stone. It would go up like so. And then we put block, 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 block. That's wrong. It's this, and then this. And then we do, let's build this out by one on each side. Yeah, that would work. Having a staircase in the middle, and then underneath we could have something else. I don't know really what we're going to add there, but this whole floor is going to be covered in. But yeah, I think overall this is what we're going to go with. Video still hasn't come out with these pyramids, but I think for the next video, we're going to work on the outer circle and maybe we'll start working on the pathways. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.